Can you hear me now? Oh my gosh, that pisses me off. We can't start that way. Run it back! What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays for Game 7 between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. Had a little bit of audio issues there. Now we're rocking and rolling, and we're ready for some good basketball action as we already got a team member in the house. What's up, Bruin? What's up, Ward Azam? Says we'll watch all the game. So, Ward Azam, welcome to the Coach Plays. We will go back and forth from this scene to this scene. I will get the game cast up for you guys. And also, as we're doing that, where did this go? Where'd my main scene go? Right here. As we're doing that, we pipe in the game audio like this. You get the game audio, and so there you can hear the game audio as they are getting ready for the national anthem. So we'll pipe in the game audio, and we will have the game cast up for you guys going back and forth from each scene. Cannot show the actual game due to copyright laws there, Ward. I wish I could, buddy, but I can't. They would take down the YouTube channel fast, quick, and in a hurry. So the thing I can give you is great play-by-play and game cast and game audio. What's up, Kevin? Says, let's go Celtics. No worry, Ward. Hope you hang out with us though for the game. You'll see it's a lot of fun here. Kevin says, what's up, Coach? Let's go Celtics. What's up, Football God? We've got 15 votes on who wins the series tonight. 60% in favor of the Milwaukee Bucks, 40% in favor for the Celtics. What's up, North? Says, yo, Bucks. Try to win with your answer there. And Fun Sim says, what's up, Coach? What's up, guys? As always, guys, as you're popping in the stream, pop those thumbs up. The thumbs up helps us get out there, tells YouTube, you know what, there's something going on here. Let's share it out to people. That way we get the chat popping and rolling. Share it out to your social medias to get all your fellas in here. And as always, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, don't know what you're missing. What's up, Cole? Says, let's go Boston. So we should be in for a treat today. Giannis and Jayson Tatum has been going after each other in these series. And, you know, I expect both of them to be around 30, 35 points, maybe 40 points tonight. Where can you watch it? Where can I watch it for free? Man, I don't know. I don't know about for free. Biggest thing is if you have a buddy who's got ESPN and you can get his login, that would be the way to get it, Ward. If you got someone who's got ESPN Plus, say, hey, can I borrow your login? That will be the biggest and quickest, easier way. It's on ABC, so if you even had like antenna, you would get this game because it's on ABC. If you got any of your local channels, you'll be able to get it. What's up, Lewis? Says, what's up? Fun Sim says, I got the Bucks. Grizzlies is my team. I also like the Celtics, but I'm in on the Bucks today. I'm sorry, Celtics fans. I feel like the Bucks are going to get it done. I still ultimately will go to Giannis. I know Chris Middleton's still not playing, but you know. Can you see my comment? I can see it, buddy. I can see it. If you're talking about the what's up, and then can you see my comment? What's up, Andrew in the house? Retracted his message, but he's in the house. Fresh, for sure. What's up, Fun Sims? What do you mean I'm a Pistons? 12 people in the house already, 14 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Andrew says, go Celtics. That was a massive win for the Celtics in Game 6 before to Game 7. The road teams have been pretty successful in this series, so we should be in for a treat here tonight. We will not be live tonight for the Suns and the Mavericks. I ended up choosing this game, but I tell you, I think both Game 7s are going to be a treat, man. I think both Game 7s are going to be something. We should be just moments away from this tip off. They're kind of having like a little hype video right now. Change up the music just for a moment. Let's see here. Kevin says, I'm interested to see if they put Robert Williams in the game today. Yeah, he's been in and out of it, and that's been a big piece to the puzzle for the Celtics. Thank you very much, Bruin. These allergies are absolutely kicking my ass. Hey everybody, when you clicked on the video, did it have the right thumbnail? It did have the Bucks and Celtics thumbnail, correct? Just wanting to double check. Please tell me it's right. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Ward. Connor. That's a good line, but I would say yes. What's up, Connor? Appreciate you joining the stream. I took Giannis over 35 for the whole game. So I need him to have a good first quarter. So I would take the over.
As we check our starting lineups for this afternoon, Holiday, Allen, Matthews, Antetokounmpo, and Lopez once again for Mike Budenholzer. Grant Williams will start once again, although Robert Williams is available to play today for the Boston Celtics.
Who's got the squeaky toy?
Two teams
You don't do a squeaky toy
that are still confident with all the ups and downs of this series that they can win a championship this year.
I also got Tatum over 6.5 first quarter. You think that's risky
By the time this game is over,
or free? I feel like with both of them, how could you feel comfortable taking the under? That would be my worry. I'm going to mute that just for the stadium music. Don't want to get hit with copyright. All right. The little squeaker is going to have to stop. The little squeaker is going to have to stop. Come here. Let me see it.
You have to be serious to be focused. And I think trying to find the optimal level of seriousness and focus.
I have confiscated the evidence. No more squeaker. All right, so here we go. In the tip, Lopez will win it, and it will go in favor of the Bucks. Gets it to Drew Holiday at the top. To start things out, he'll pull up for a mid-range jumper that is short and out of bounds. It will be now the Celtics ball.
of course, the Milwaukee Bucks have won twice in this building during this series.
Get this game cast up for you guys.
And then, of course, that great comeback in Game 5. Grant Williams knocks down the first point.
Grant Williams hits the three ball right there to get the Celtics off started right.
That's where Milwaukee's
What?
the difference between the three-point make. 10 last game. They gave up 17 last game. They're going to have to shore that up.
Antetokounmpo coming off another brilliant performance, but it was not enough. Where will he get the help here this afternoon? His jump shot, top of the key, in and out.
Giannis, no good. Rebound, Horford. Horford already off to a good start on the boards. Gets it to Tatum. Tatum now at the free throw line. Short.
Second straight elimination game for the Boston Celtics. They fought it off with a terrific performance on Friday night in Milwaukee. Nice backdoor cut from Matthews.
And that's exactly what Coach was talking about. Giannis getting guys involved.
You're going to the second side of the floor, faking the dribble handoff. Great cut by Matthews.
Giannis, by the way, averaging just under 7 assists per game in addition to all the other spectacular.
Down low for Smart, and that one tipped by Giannis and out of bounds.
Was it deflected? That's a great cut by Matthews. I didn't think that was deflected at all.
So Smart to inbounds.
Strong veteran.
Throws it. Grant Williams left wide open. Now will drive the paint. Kind of throws Lopez, and that is going to be an offensive foul. Got caught using that hand a little bit too much.
Good job by Brook Lopez running him off the line and then getting back into the picture.
So Drew Holiday will walk this one up.
Celtics 3-2 at home in the playoffs so far. As Antetokounmpo
Lost it momentarily. Will now put it down low to Drew Holiday, and that's an easy two. Good job by Giannis, just recognizing that he's got a guy open down low, and he doesn't have to take a hard contested shot there. Tatum will now drive, Euro steps, kicks for Williams for three, and is short. No good. Rebound Giannis. I've got Giannis on a double-double tonight. Or no, I've got Giannis plus 35.5. Puts a big shoulder into Grant Williams, and then it will finish with an easy two. Grant wanted a charge. They did not see it that way. Guys, put in the chat right now where you're from, where you are watching Game 7 from. I'm just outside Nashville, Tennessee myself, guys. Smart will walk it back. Being guarded by Giannis will pull the trigger on the three, and that is an air ball. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez will pull the three in the corner, in and out, no good.
In this series hasn't taken many. Unable to get him to go down on the drive. Layup won't go.
No good. Wanted contact there. They didn't get it. Giannis coming the other way. Will now drive, gets through. Left hand is no good, but he gets to the basket and will get to the free throw line. Let's go, guys. Don't be shy in the chat. Come on now. Don't be shy. Put it in where you're watching from. Nashville, Tennessee myself. What show is that from? Come on, guys. Don't be shy.
And then what just took place, a lot of contact.
What's up, Barry? Says Rome, Georgia. Go dog. Woo, 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 woo. What's up, Barry? Kevin says from Lumberton, North Carolina. Watching Coach's stream from Lumberton, North Carolina. Appreciate you, Kevin. Watching from the Bronx. Ruin says. Rooting for a Celtics win. Giannis did miss the first free throw. And on the second one, gets it. The 7-3. I believe he missed the first one, right?
So good and so much fun.
Croatia, North says. Coach plays international. That's crazy. What time is it there, North, again? I'm always amazed by that. Grant Williams for three. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Now back over to Williams. He'll hand off to Brown. Brown hesitates, now throws it over to Tatum. And that's going to go off of Drew Holiday. It will be inbounded with 4 seconds left to go. You can't do that to me. North, 21-47. What is that? Is that almost...
But he's now missed.
Is that what, 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock?
in this series.
Maybe 9 o'clock. Blocked there by Lopez. And a shot clock violation for the Celtics. Bruin says Croatia. Nice. What's the best thing to do in Croatia? North. I call you North because you haven't told me your name yet, and your username is Boxes. So I look at the North profile picture, and so I go with North. Giannis with the 3.
What? As the Bucks have scored 10 straight,
and that's the first time that I've seen.
Kevin says I'll be in Tennessee in July for vacation. Awesome. You coming to Nashville, or where are you going? You got Nashville, probably Memphis, Chattanooga, Gatlinburg. Those are all kind of the hotbeds where people kind of go to. Ooh, Wet Matthews will get it over to Lopez as he tripped down to the ground. Grayson Allen with it now, being guarded by Horford. Allen will drive. We'll get it off to Drew Holiday. Holiday's going to have to do something quick. Allen squares up for 3. Too strong, no good. Watching from Lakeside, California, Andrew says. Tatum for 3, and that one goes in.
What?
Well, who was it that was asking for the bets? It was Connor. Connor, I feel like you got to be feeling pretty good about Giannis over 8.5. And then Tatum hits a 3 there. Lopez for 3. Got it! Big fella with the range. So that's going to get us to our first commercial break. Bucks off to a good start. 13-6. Look at the early box score so far. Giannis with 6, Lopez with 3, Holiday and Matthews with 2. For the Celtics, Williams with 3 and Tatum with 3. Sevierville, Tennessee, going to the mountains. Yep, that is right beside Gatlinburg, Tennessee. You got Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg. I've been to the mountains multiple times in my life. Is that your first time, Kevin? Or do you go a lot? 19 people in the house, guys. 15 thumbs up. Keep smashing those thumbs up. The goal is always match our likes with our total viewers. If we do that, we're going to get some peeps in the house. During this commercial break, let's give a big shout out to the Coach Plays members. Coach Allen, Bodo Winner, Shea Flat, and Brayton. I'd be shocked if Brayton isn't in the chat. Celtics fan. A link to Coach Allen's Twitch account drops every 10 to 15 minutes because he is a Hall of Fame member. Go hit that link. Give him a follow on Twitch. Let's get him to 50 and let's get him streaming. Shout out to the rest of them. Carver Family, Beantown Breakdown, James Peach, Asia Roberson, Steel Enya, Big Skip Fishing, Bruin, Tony Menza, Troxel Sports Stream, Gridiron Blitz, Nick Gunjack, Cadillacs R Us, Shelly Hall, JT, and YT James the Gamer. And I've got one more that I actually need to add to that list, and that is the new gaming chair. Big shout out to those guys for being a Coach Plays member. I will get the new gaming chair up there within about 20 minutes. Coach Allen has just stepped into the chat. Hall of Fame member. Glorious.
We're not worthy. The show goes on.
We're not worthy. Glorious. What up, Hallen? Hallen, did you ever lay a bet down in this game? Kevin says I go there every year in East July. Yeah. All right, so I don't have to give you the whole spiel on what's there. That's good. That's good. It's a good place. I always enjoy seeing the mountains. Always fun. Barry says, tell Dolly hello. Oh, tell Dolly hello, Kevin. I thought you was talking to my dog, Barry. Dog right underneath me. Yep, she's looking at me. Her name's Dolly. The other one's named Dudley. Going there from July 1st to July 9th. That should be a really good trip. Should be a really good trip. All right, so let's get this membership thing updated to add our newest and latest member. Did it not do it? I don't think it did it. Oh, no, I didn't save it. Dadgummit. All right. All right, so we get that about that. Hall of Fame member shout out again for Coach Allen. Football God says, yo, what's up, Football God? Appreciate you joining the stream. Paul Pierce in the house.
And a number of the Celtic legends who have played in many of those Game 7s in attendance. It's hard to say Utah Jazz executive.
Gotta mute that just for a second. All right, here we go. 3 ball by Jaylen Brown is no good.
On Tatum. Matthews on Brown.
Brown fakes. Brown drives inside. Layup banks and home.
Got it.
Jaylen Brown attacks the goal.
That's the mentality he's got to have all afternoon long.
Antetokounmpo and Horford, they have gone at it all series long. Matthews stripped by Brown.
You ever been to Nashville, Kevin?
Brown floats it inside to Horford. Back out to Smart. Up top,
You would have a lot of fun in Nashville.
Misses the three.
A lot of stuff to do.
7:05.
Carver family has just checked in his house. Says, who you going for in this series? Of course, I'm going for the Celtics, but honestly, I like Giannis, so, and I also bet on the Bucks to win. So I guess you put me in a position where I gotta go. He goes, oh, hello, doggy dog. Yeah, you definitely need to try to take your trip to Nashville.
Step back.
Lopez as White fires up. That won't go. Lopez
Where did you say you were from, Kevin?
8 per game in the series, but he already has 5. White harassing Antetokounmpo.
From
Lopez tries
Lumberton,
again.
North Carolina. Okay, yeah, so you're not too far.
He's now 1 for 10 from 3.
So 15 to 11. Tatum has it in the corner, guarded by Drew Holiday. And Brown will now drive and tries to kick back out. That one's going to be stolen by Drew Holiday. Here's a 2-on-1. Gets it to Giannis, right back to Drew Holiday, and an easy 2
I
in.
love the mindset of Giannis. How many times early in this ball game has he surrendered his offensive ability to give it to a team?
I don't need him to do that too much. I need Giannis to score some points.
And he set a number of good screens early, too.
And Holiday with, again, that great defense coming up with the steal.
Tatum for 3. Got it.
What?
So Tatum now with 6 points tonight early in this one, and we're going to get a timeout by the Bucks. They want to slow it down. Celtics able to get back into this one here early. Now 17 to 14.
And not be distracted.
Wow.
That is a good contest. And even a better shot.
Yeah, big basket there by Tatum over Giannis. Yeah, that should be a good time, Kevin. For sure. Hopefully get good weather. Hopefully not too hot and muggy. You say you're going in June or July? July 1st to the 9th. Yeah, they always have that parade, too. So you'll be able to go for the 4th of July parade. That'll be good. And of all the times I've been there, I've only been down there one time during the parade. I thought it was a good time. Yeah, just all through the mountains is some really good fishing spots. I've honestly had the most luck catching trout just in the heart of Gatlinburg, right there in the town. So 16 bodies in the house, guys. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Hot Sauce Junkies? Has got to stop Tatum and keep George Hill on the bench. Yeah, it all starts and stops with Tatum. That's for sure. I mean, it's going to be a good game. Hot Sauce, appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us. As we are in on a commercial break right now. All right, so here we go. Right now, Giannis with 6, the rest of the team with 11. It is 3-3, Carver family. This is Game 7. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Drew Holiday for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Horford. Yeah, this one's for all the marbles. Tatum, or Brown to White. Kicks it out to Horford, being guarded well by Portis. Horford goes right at him, and a rebound, Giannis. Giannis hands it off Portis. Portis will now drive. In trouble. Lost it, and it's going to be stolen away. Not a good play there by Portis. Tatum being guarded by Grayson Allen. Little spin around fadeaway shot off the mark, no good. Rebound, Portis. So glad to see Portis out there. I love that guy. Yeah, Portis is good. He's a really good player out of Arkansas. Portis for 3. Got it! Dotted it right there. What? Brown pulls up for 3 off the mark. Rebound, Giannis. Giannis will now drive, and with the right hand, gets the kind roll in. That's now 8 for Giannis on the night. Smart will pull the trigger for 3. No good. Rebound, Portis. Giannis now on the left side will slow it down and allow his teammates to get in the picture. Being guarded by Horford, hands it off to Portis. He will drive, and with the right hand is short, but rebound, Giannis. Giannis will take the 3. No good. Never got his feet set. Was kind of hesitant there. That probably led to a miss. Tatum kicks over to White. White will now drive in on Portis, and that gets partially blocked, and here come the Bucks the other way. Giannis drives in trouble and will be fouled, and Smart went down to the ground extremely hard. Portis right there on him, patting his back, hoping he's okay. And Brown wincing in some pain, but is rolling up and getting help from Horford. Hey, I appreciate you very much, North. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for always joining. Hitting the like button really means a lot, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, so Brown really landed hard. A lot of weight on the wrist. Pretty sure I just saw former Titans linebacker Jones. Forget his name now. Patriots tight end. Not linebacker, tight end. Giannis hits that free throw. Oh, yeah. If you thought the whole series was aggressive, just wait till this game, Game 7. A lot on the line. Crap, guys. I did not know the game audio was not back in. Sorry. 23-14. Giannis squaring up for his second free throw attempt.
We've seen nothing but comebacks in these playoffs, and certainly in this series.
Hits them both. Giannis now at 10 points, so Hope Connor took the over on the first quarter. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. A great first quarter for Giannis.
By a neat by basis. Illegal defense call, Brook Lopez. One shot technical.
That might be the first one of the series.
I don't know if I've seen one in the playoffs.
That means it's probably never happened until right now, Mike.
No, I mean this year.
I ended up, I'll tell you this.
It's the first
I
one.
took a combo bet. Giannis to score 35 points or more, and the Bucks to win. That's who I think will win the game. I honestly like the Celtics. I've always kind of rooted for the Celtics. Kevin Garnett was my best player, favorite player growing up. But I'm a huge fan of Giannis, man, so I really don't care who wins this game. But I took the Bucks to win, so that's how I feel like it will shake up tonight. I feel like Giannis is ultimately the best player on the court, and he'll find a way to get it done. But, man, Tatum is a dog. Giannis with the ball on the right. Now squaring up Tice. Pulls up the mid-range jumper. Off the mark, no good.
Tatum grabs the rebound. He's been terrific rebounding in these playoffs in addition to the prolific scoring.
Over to White. White for three. No good. Rebound Giannis. Feel like I've said rebound Giannis 100,000 times already. Giannis has 8 rebounds.
You got to be aggressive.
Hill fouled on the pass. That's going to be the third team foul. First in the last 2 minutes.
And when I say aggressive, I'm sorry, Mike. When I say aggressive, you don't have to be aggressive shooting the basketball. If they're going to play off of you, sometimes you can catch it and put your head down and make a play.
But at some point, if they're not going to close to you, you have to be able to make a shot or, like you said, get another action going. You cannot be hesitant.
And if you are a liability offensively, that's up to me as the coach to take you out. But if I leave you in the game, do you?
Connaughton will get that one in to Holiday. Holiday to Portis. Now right back to Portis. A little spin move. And that's an offensive foul on Portis.
Bobby Portis picks up his first.
And he clearly hooks him here.
Yeah.
He did not have to do
He got that elbow in his back.
He could just risen up and shot over the top.
Sarcastic cheer from the Celtic fans. That's the first personal foul called against the Bucks here in the opening quarter. And we're under a minute to go.
So under 60 seconds left in the first. Brown will drive, will dish. Tice hands off to White. White will now try to get in the paint with the right floater. No good. Rebound. Tice. Thought Tice might have been a little bit too physical there, but no foul. No Giannis on the court. And Pritchard for 3.
What?
Holiday drives, gets in the paint with the right hand. No good. Rebound Lopez. His putback is in.
Lopez 7 points here in the first quarter. This is exactly what Milwaukee needed.
I think Lopez is vastly underrated, man.
Other players besides their 2 stars.
Doing a great job.
He doesn't get talked enough about.
Size and strength, offensively and defensively.
About a 3.5-second difference, shot clock and game clock.
Gonna get it.
Holiday,
A foul there on Holiday.
The biggest guy on the floor. Utilize your size, and he does a great job getting in position, offensive rebounding, and then has that soft touch. So skilled on the offensive end of the floor.
See again, Lopez, not big scoring nights in this series, but off to an excellent start. Celtics bring Tatum back in for the final possession. Wes Matthews comes in to guard Brown. And George Hill will guard Tatum.
Lopez is underrated, Hot Sauce says. I agree, man. He's a
8 seconds left
Such a
here.
good player for Milwaukee and
Brown taking his time.
a role that is so needed for them. Brown with a nice little stop on Lopez gets it to go. Matthews will have to heave this one just at the half-court line. No good. So, that is how we will end the first quarter. It's been a good one. Giannis with 10 points, 3 of 6, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Milwaukee has the lead going into the second quarter, up 26-20. Boston is slowly coming back in this game. Yep. Yeah, now they're in it. They're going to stay in it. Like I say, I believe this one's just, it's going to be that type of game. Coach, you think Giannis will get more rebounds than last game? Didn't he have 20 rebounds last game? I think he did have 20. I was looking up the stats before the game, and he had 20 rebounds, 44 points, 6 assists. I think he's, yeah, the way he's going right now, I think he'll be all over it. I mean, he's got 8 rebounds right now. So let's go ahead and pull up the box score for you guys and go through this at the end of the first quarter. Giannis, 10 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 of 6, 1 for 2 from behind the arc. Lopez with 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 for 5, and 1 from 3 downtown. Holiday with 4, Matthews with 2, and Portis has 3 off the bench. Right now shooting 45% from the field, 30% from the 3, 75% from the free throw line. Celtics now, Grant Williams opened up the night with a 3-ball. He's got 3 points. Tatum with 7. Horford and Smart both with 0 right now. Smart does have 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And Jaylen Brown with 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 for 6, 1 for 2. On the bench, Pritchard did hit a 3. So Bucks are shooting 45% from the field. Celtics right now with a very bad 29%. That's going to need to change for them. 30% from the 3-ball for the Bucks, 35% for the 3-ball for the Celtics, and then 1 for 1 at the free throw line. So they only got 1 free throw shot in that first quarter as a whole. So maybe expect to see the Celtics try to get in the paint a little bit more here in the first quarter, try to change it up, as Milwaukee's been able to lock down the paint a little bit. Kevin says, we just got to play physical and force shots and turnovers. We got to isolate the Greek Freak. Like I say, be more physical. Try to find ways to get the ball in the paint. Get some free throw attempts going on. All those would be much needed there for the Bucks. All right, so now we're back. Kevin says, go Celtics. Hot Sauce says, Kevin, you must be a Celtics fan. I got 2 words for you. Go Bucks. And he comes back with 2 words saying, go Celtics. You like it. You like it in the chat. Like the energy.
Was also part of that game. He was
Fix the game cast for you guys.
He remembers just how intense that game was from the opening tip.
You know what's interesting? Ben Sullivan, an assistant for the Celtics, as Lopez lines up a 3, was on the bench for Milwaukee last year and is on the bench for Boston this year.
Lopez, another offensive rebound, and another putback.
Lopez.
9 big points early for Lopez.
Doing some work down low.
We consider, though, the Celtics, there's been shooting 29% from the field. They've turned it over 4 times. They're fortunate.
Adding the players right here over the scoreboard and right under the Game Pass, I think has been a great success. I feel like it looks so much better than having the blanket space. It's giving a little bit of a wow factor.
Good things are happening because of it. Size matters, coach.
Especially when you use it like he's using it tonight by getting into the paint. He's not just playing behind the 3. He's not just playing in the paint. He's getting from behind the 3 to the paint and using his size and strength.
Got the first player with
I need Giannis to keep that 10-point per quarter average. And I'll be looking good if he does.
For Boston, as Tice will sit down. Again, both these coaches have pretty much played no more than 8, in some cases 7, as the rotations have gotten quite shorter. A lot of big minutes from a lot of key players.
And I like that mindset from a coaching standpoint as you get further and further, shrinking your rotation.
Pat Riley used to say,
Tatum
rotate 8.
hits them both. Now 28-22.
Something 6, trust 5.
You gotta know, but you can't
I forgot. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a big loss for him. Of course, the Celtics have had their own issues with Williams not being able to be a part of this series like they would want him to.
And Giannis did not shoot the basketball, therefore it's a non-shooting foul. So they're going to be taken out on the side. Crowd upset, but he certainly did hook him with that left hand as he was driving.
Boy, not a whole lot there on that foul by Grant Williams, if I'm honest. Allen will drive, and with the right hand, it's too strong, and going to be a foul on Portis.
That'll be 2 on Portis.
That's a great job by Jaylen Brown. It's good effort by Portis, but you need your smaller guys gang rebounding, and he puts himself in position to be shoved out because of the commitment to box out Bobby Portis.
And Grayson Allen had some good opportunities tonight, and really since the Chicago series just hasn't been as productive offensively.
He's 0 for 3 to start here this afternoon. Tatum looking for some room to operate. Antetokounmpo picks him up. Tatum backs
so
up.
Tatum back it up, a little ISO between him and Giannis. He'll kick it out to Grant Williams. Williams in the paint will get an easy lay-in with the right hand.
Good adjustment. Not falling in love with that three-point line, but thinking attack after struggling from the line early.
And despite all the shooting struggles, Celtics only down 4.
Allen on the right side. Allen to drive, kicks. Portis, extra pass to Holiday. Holiday gets it to Matthews for 3, and that is blocked. And here comes the Celtics the other way. Pritchard will now slow it down. He'll hand it off to Brown. Brown all the way in the paint, and we're going to get a blocking foul on Matthews. He will go to the line for 2.
Matthews picks up the personal.
That was a tremendous sequence offensively for Milwaukee, but it was answered with an equally good defensive sequence.
Great block there by Grant Williams on the 3 by Matthews.
Contesting high and hard and without
really
foul.
good effort.
That's a guy with 2 fouls. Not thinking about himself.
Yeah, they need to get in here, hot sauce.
Defensive block.
I feel like I've only saw one more Bucks fan. Trying to think of who it was. I think Barry was rooting for the Bucks, maybe.
As Brown will go to the free throw line, 7 points early for Brown. Low scoring start to
Fun
this
Sim says he's got the Bucks winning.
Schedule tonight, Game 7 from Phoenix, and it's on TNT. Mavericks and Suns.
He does. He does, Kevin.
8 Eastern. Then Tuesday, ESPN, the NBA Draft Lottery at 8. Game 1 of the conference finals from Miami shortly after 8:30. Wednesday, TNT Game 1 Western Conference Finals.
So Game 1 will be Tuesday, I think it said.
Brown 1 for 2. Just 2 great defensive teams getting after
Jaylen Brown now with 8 points.
Holiday.
Giannis with the right hand gets the kind roll. That's now 12 points for him tonight.
Really good screens.
Yeah, Tatum, man.
The ball handler or
Pritchard will
himself
bring it
gets
up.
whatever they
Gets
want.
it off to Horford. Now to Tatum. Tatum for three. And there it is, 3 ball.
What? From long distance, he hit 7 the other night. And a lead cut to 2.
Giannis, Connaughton. Back to Holiday, over to Giannis. Giannis thought about the 3. Will now hand it off to Holiday. Holiday drives. No good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Kicks out, and that's going to go off the backboard, so that will be out of bounds. What's up, everybody? I like both these teams. What's up, Matt? Appreciate you for coming back, hanging out with us, Matt, even though it's not a Grizzly stream. 16 people in the house, 16 thumbs up, guys. As always, keep smashing those thumbs up. Helps us out a lot.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Make your dreams come true!
Make your dreams come true! Connaughton for 3. No good. Rebound, Brown. 30-28. Celtics now a chance to tie, and we're going to get a foul on Matthews.
Bucks have done a good job getting back defensively, but that time Tatum attacking the rim and quickly drew the foul. That's 2 on Matthews. And already the 14th foul here in the second quarter.
But there's a concerted effort to get the ball to the basket.
Brown drives and gets the basket and will draw the foul on Portis. And just like that, the Celtics have tied the game. And with a free throw, will take the lead.
10 points for Jaylen Brown.
Great game so far, Fun Sims. Yep.
Well, they call it on Portis. That's Portis' 3rd.
Portis with 3. That is not good for the Bucks. He's going to have to get off this court. They have attacked Portis here tonight, and they have gotten him in foul trouble here early. So Portis.
And I love his mentality to set the tone early. He is thinking attack.
And Bobby Portis is heated. He just
Portis has 3 fouls. Holiday and Matthews with 2. He missed it, so we will remain a tie game.
Brown's missed a couple of free throws. Holiday penetrates. Double team, back out Connaughton, extra pass.
Hit Allen for 3. Way off the mark. And Celtics fans are going to give that one to him.
As they're trying to settle down Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis didn't want anything to do with those goggles anymore.
Celtics were 5 for 22 to start the game. They've hit their
Pritchard gets a screen by Tatum. He will now drive and dish. A great easy pass to Horford. Horford hangs on the basket. They are now up 32-30. Forcing the Bucks to call a timeout. Celtics fans are on their feet. They're pumped as they have climbed right back into this one, and that will take us to a commercial break. Yeah, not good for Portis there, having 3 fouls, not even halfway through the second. Matt says Bill Walton is the greatest Celtic of all time. Oh man, so 30-32. Kevin says, I have to say Bill Russell is the Celtics GOAT. Celtics and Lakers have incredible stories, Matt. Yeah, I would have to go Bill Russell. So we're just waiting for this game to get back going. We're about there. Hot Sauce says, all right, Bucks, time to regroup. What it's time for is time for Giannis to kind of take the ball over a little bit more. Grant Williams being a pest right now, getting in the team huddle of the Bucks.
What are you talking
If
about?
there's a huddle and the guy invades it, he can do that, and I can do whatever I want to him.
That's not true. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
Tries to get it into Giannis, but then Horford touched it late. That one was probably going out of bounds, but he touched it, so Warriors will keep it, or the Bucks will keep it.
You need
they
those
love
guys.
his spirit.
You need those guys, Mike. Those guys on the team that you
Gets
just
it to
wish would
Giannis.
shut up.
Giannis kicks. Allen will now drive, and Allen with a tough shot will get fouled, and he'll get to the line.
Horford saying no. That would be his second. Yep. 2 on Horford.
He clips the head a little bit, but man,
Did you coach any guys?
not a whole lot there.
was away
Maybe,
for the party
maybe.
on the bus, on the plane, or in practice.
You. Always running your mouth.
Well, Grant Williams is beloved in the Celtic locker room. This
And
year
Allen
he's
will
really
get the
taken
kind
such a nice
roll
step on the
and
floor
hits the first one.
as an impact player.
Hill will check in for Connaughton.
Improved his three-point shooting, and again, terrific defense as we send it to Lisa.
Hey, Michael, Bucks assistant coach Darvin Ham was fired up at that last timeout before the coaches even got over to
Allen,
address the
second
team.
free throw attempt.
Ham did. I wasn't over there to
No
hear
good.
what he was saying.
Short, left them both
Whatever it
short,
was,
but he got a
was
lucky
saying
roll
it
on the first one.
emphatically and passionately. Like,
Obviously, the emotion's high, Lisa, here. There's one team's going home. These two teams, again, two of the elite teams in the league.
Tatum backs his guy, and that one is stripped by Allen, and then Tatum's going to pick up a foul that he shouldn't have picked. That is his first, but man.
Your whole team has to avoid him, but particularly your star players.
Yep. It's just not a foul you want
Udoka does. The coach
Tatum
looks
to
over at
take.
Says, forget about that. Keep on playing. Continue to play. This is game 7. Don't complain. Compete.
Drew to Giannis. Giannis with the right hand is clean and gets it to go. So 33-32, Milwaukee will now take the lead back over. This is third-seeded Milwaukee Bucks versus the 2-seeded Boston Celtics. So we're in Boston tonight. Giannis with 14 points, 9 rebounds. Brown down low to Williams. That is blocked by Lopez. Great effort. Hill will drive. Kicks out Giannis. Giannis down low to Lopez, and easy with the right hand. Good job by Lopez using that body. He's got 11 points tonight.
Having a terrific game, 11 points here in the first half.
7 minutes left to go in the first half.
Yeah, and it was a great read by
Bucks
Giannis.
with a 3-point
Instead of
lead.
going into the pick and roll, he pointed him down to the basket area, and then nice little pass.
Grant Williams will pull the trigger at 3. Off the front rim, no good.
back up by 3. They've led by as many as 10 here in the first half.
Hands it off. Heel. Back to Connaughton. And we're going to get an offensive foul by Giannis. Got tied up a little bit with Grant Williams. That might have been a little bit of a frustration there.
Got to be smarter. We saw a minute ago Jayson Tatum get a careless foul, and this time, out of frustration, Giannis just shoves Grant Williams out of the way. You got to be smarter because these fouls add up.
And he's going to flop to exaggerate it. There's no way that Giannis picked up 280 pounds and just moved him with his left arm. But you have to know, guys are good at exaggerating the contact.
Brown fakes, bumps into Connaughton. Williams thought about it. Shot clock at 8. Brown off balance, flips it up, shot well short. And again, well defended by Lopez. Giannis goes at Marcus.
Giannis with the right hand off the backboard and in. 37-32, and now the Celtics want a timeout. So Giannis right there, I believe just by himself. No, you didn't because Lopez had it. But Giannis with a really good couple takes there and a give to Lopez gives the Bucks about a 6-8-0 run. And so the Celtics are going to want to talk about that. This thing just continue to have Giannis drive, put people in conflict. That is what I think they need to continue to do. Lopez has had himself a really good night, though. A really good night. Magic, Jordan, James, Duncan, Kareem, or Hakeem. Second team, Stockton, Kobe, Bird, Malone, and Shaq. All good names. That is a debate. I mean, there would be a lot of different people on both sides of all that stuff. 20 people in the house, guys. 18 thumbs up. We are 2 thumbs up away from 20. If you can, smash that thumbs up. If you haven't yet, it is free, and it does help us out a ton, guys. See if we can try to get ourselves to 25 likes before the end of the first quarter. Bruin says second team easily. Are you saying you would take the second team to win, Bruin? Because no way for me. I'm taking the team that's got LeBron James and Michael Jordan and Magic, Duncan, Kareem. Sorry. To me, the first team right there wins. All right, so we're back.
As we're at the midway point here in the second.
Yeah, but
Pass, Grant Williams again, open. Back time, knocks it down.
Bruin, LeBron James with Michael Jordan. You lose me at that discussion right there.
Connaughton looks to answer. And ball goes out of bounds. Celtics will have it.
One of the reasons that he's open is
I have to take the first team.
And Brook Lopez is coming to the dribble penetration. And so Grant Williams is going to be wide open. And it's just a matter of does he make or miss.
Tatum, another three. He's 4 for 4 from downtown.
Tatum hits the three again. What? Tatum now has 15 points tonight. Just 1 point under Giannis. Drew will shoot. And nice little mid-range jumper is good.
Tatum kicks it out. Williams another look. And rebound.
And Grant Williams no good. 39-38. Giannis with the rebound. Now 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Holiday will pull the trigger for three. In and out, no good. Giannis already with a double-double. 16 points, 10 rebounds. Kick. Williams for three. No good.
He's had great looks, and he's got to shoot them. You turn that shot down, you won't get a better one.
Right, and this is how Milwaukee plays defense as well. They're going to take away
Giannis on Grant Williams,
and live and die
backing him down, fighting through, kicks, Connaughton for three. No good.
Smart, who took a hard fall earlier, back in, brings it up the floor, goes
Smart,
right. Giannis
kicks.
It out, Grant Williams.
Right back to Smart. He'll drive.
Scoops inside.
And a good block there by Giannis. Goes out of bounds. Will remain Celtics ball. They have 10 to shoot.
So you're playing pick and roll as a non-shooting point guard. They go underneath the screen, daring you to shoot the basketball. You turn it down, you shoot, you miss. Coach looks over, and you got to take that shot. As we see the defense by Giannis, you got to shoot the shot. If you're hurting us, I'll take you out. But take
awesome.
The shot.
Tell your daughter I said happy birthday, Kevin.
10 on the 24. Lopez again backs off on White. White wide open.
White for three. Short, no good, but a long rebound by Horford.
The new 14 on the shot clock.
White gets it to Tatum now.
Tatum one-on-one.
One-on-one with Giannis. Tries to feed it down low, and Holiday almost had that steal. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Celtics ball.
How many threes have they shot tonight?
The Celtics are 8 for 21.
It's going to be up there.
And the Bucks are 3 for 17.
The way that the Bucks are defending, the Celtics are going to shoot a bunch more. It's about making the shots.
And really, Milwaukee struggled from behind the three the entire series.
Except for the fourth quarter of Game 5, when they were 6 for 6. Besides that, it's been a struggle.
Awesome. Tatum pulls the trigger. No good. Rebound Giannis. Like to see Giannis take this one here.
Lopez looking to post up,
and that one gets over to heel after being deflected to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. Giannis down low to Lopez.
They wave it off. A
3-second violation on Lopez.
But that's good offense. They had him posted against Derek White. He did a good job sealing. The 3-second call at both ends of the floor, offense and defense, is rarely called. It was called that time, but that's a good job by Milwaukee searching out an advantage.
Matthews trying to harass Tatum. There's Brown. Back up top, Tatum to White.
White drives, and huge block there by Lopez. Giannis will pick it up. Giannis will now drive all the way to the basket and draw the foul. That's what I would like to see if I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan, is Giannis just do nothing but drive the paint because it draws fouls.
Well, White has missed his threes. So he turns down the wide open three to attack the basket. Where he
wow,
had so
what
much
a
success
violent block
in
there by
Game 6,
Lopez.
Lopez does a great job in protecting the rim. And, you know, some people could say, don't settle for the three.
Better,
Matt. That's a settle.
Like, I would love for the Grizzlies to have a Brook Lopez.
He hasn't shot it well. He's not a great three-point shooter, but it is the shot that the offense produced. And to go back to what Mark said,
Giannis will get that first free throw to roll in. Now up to 17.
It's your time to be taken out like White is right now.
That foul, by the way, was on Al Horford, so Horford now has 3. He's the first Celtic with 3. Bobby Portis 3 for Milwaukee. Giannis once again continues to shoot well from the free throw line.
So Horford checks out.
18 of his last 20.
In and out, no good. Rebound Smart. Smart all the way, and Giannis lets him go, and it's a miss. Good smart play there by Giannis, knowing that he didn't need to pick up a foul right there. And Smart just way too much head of steam. Missed it. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half.
2 minutes remaining in the second. Lopez and Grant Williams collide.
Giannis drives on Tice, lost it.
George Hill extends out. Tatum drives, sidestep, layup.
Nice little move there by Tatum. And the reverse lay-in is good.
We're tied again.
Avoids the length of Brook Lopez by a little two-step to the cup.
And we're going to get a foul.
There's some wet
Or
spot
no,
from
they're
that
gonna
last collision.
Stop the play, mop up a little wet spot.
Yeah, he's thinking attack, and then he sees Brook Lopez. How about the Euro step, using the basket as a shield, eliminating the shot blocking ability? Good attack by Tatum.
Well, perhaps another duel between these two stars. They both have 17 points here in the first half after their extraordinary performances in Game 6 Friday night.
But both field goal attempt-wise is way down. They've done a really good job of getting other players opportunities.
Coach, how good has Brook Lopez been in this first half?
Yes, he is.
He's given
Kevin.
a much-needed boost at both ends of the floor.
Taking advantage of his size. Here in
Giannis
Game 7.
has it. 10 to shoot. The switch gets it to Connaughton. Back to Giannis.
Shot clock at 4.
Giannis will now drive in the paint. And that is blocked by Tice. No foul. Gets it to Jaylen Brown. Can't get it to go. Smart will finish strong with a follow-up dunk. 42-40. Celtics with the lead. Great play by Tice. And now a foul on Tatum. That will be Tatum's second.
You've got to be careful trying to fight over a screen.
I mean, they can boo all they want, but guys, he's reaching in when he doesn't need to.
Tatum
Trying to fight
through
against the screen.
Trying to get the call. And gets called for the contact, and not pleased.
He held himself back there from doing that air punch. Once again, the court wet, so mopping it up.
Tatum with 17 points. Giannis with 17
Special
points.
Sunday serenade from the Celtic fans is they're in the penalty, so Wes Matthews.
So Matthews will shoot.
With 2:02 remaining. Coming up, the Meta Quest halftime. They'll take a
And
look
Matthews missed that
at
first
Game
one.
7 tonight from Phoenix. Luka Doncic, Devin Booker, Mavs and Suns on TNT. But our guys, Mike Greenberg, Stephen A. and Jalen Rose, will have our halftime report.
Portis back in with 3.
Here's Matthews' numbers.
Yeah, Matt, he's had that potential for a while, and he's pretty good.
Defender. Hits the second one.
42-41. Matthews made one of them.
42-41 as we wind down the first half.
Under 2 minutes left to play. First half. Brown gets it back out to Smart. Being guarded by Allen. And mismatching. Oh, and they're going to say a travel. No, a foul on Smart. So might have had a push off there. Man, there's not a whole lot there. But I guess he did get the arm there.
I thought that was a good call.
Yeah. If you're wearing green in this building, you probably don't think so.
Celtics fans not happy.
141 remaining. This is just the kind of game 7 you would expect from these two teams, what we've seen. The fight and the grit throughout this entire series has been extraordinary.
Allen will drive, kicks, Matthews for 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Smart.
On the rebound. And you look at this game, Mike, this very well
No
could be
Giannis
a
on the
championship.
court.
Both
He is
these
checked
teams are more
off.
than capable
Probably
of
done for the
putting
first
rest away.
half. I could have used him to get another
Tatum spins,
basket.
Tatum drives.
Tatum lost it. Portis now coming the other way. A 2-on-1. He will go right at Smart. Gets the right hand to lay in. 43-42.
They made Tatum play in a crowd, forced the turnover, and converted.
Shea Flat has just joined the chat. Hall of Fame member.
Defense.
Getting some help from the stripes, he says. As Grant Williams just hit that three.
Holiday spins, beautiful.
Holiday with the right hand, no good. Rebound, Tice.
Tatum crossover, drives into Allen.
And we're going to get an offensive foul on Tatum. And that's going to be his third.
Would be his third.
They're going to have to challenge that one.
Necessarily want to use
Coach Allen says, Shea, Hall of Fame member to Hall of Fame member.
could be a huge call.
That would not get overturned, I don't believe.
I think he got his feet set right there. I don't know.
And Ime Udoka calls timeout. The Celtics will challenge it.
So the Celtics are going to challenge this one, and they have to, because if they don't challenge it, then Tatum's got three fouls, which is not what they would want. So that's not a logo for just the Hall of Fame. I wish I could. The logos beside your names are tier logos, like. So let me look at this. That's based off like how long you've been a member for. So let me see here, which I may change those up, and maybe just have the Preds as like, just an emoji, and start changing up like having a Coach Plays logo with like 3 months or something like that. Let's see here. Let me look into that. Appreciate that, Shay. Let's go. Monetization. Memberships. Membership levels. Yes, so after 12 months, you have the Preds logo. Then after 24 months, you get this gold plaque that has Coach Play's logo on it. So I mean, I may change those up and make those to be emojis, and then if I can find a cool logo to be beside your name per month. Not Bruin is not a Hall of Fame member. I don't think so. Free ball. Now the 4 Hall of Fame members we have: Coach Allen, Bodo, Winter, Shea Flat, and Brayton.
11 straight threes. They're 3 for 19.
45-43.
2.5 second difference, shot clock and game clock.
Brown rolling to the right. Now into the paint. Pulls up near the free throw line. It's too strong. No good. Rebound Lopez. Give to Giannis, who has checked in. He's got 3 to shoot. Giannis has lost it. Gets it back, but is that going to be a foul on Giannis? It is. Or no.
Fitzgerald talking with his fellow officials. Then both teams in the penalty.
I think it was a foul on Giannis, right?
Second remaining.
So many bad fouls in this first half.
So that's on Giannis.
Wow. Now
Free shot.
what the time was and knew that he'd have to get it off.
He was trying to get off a shot, so
You know, rarely we see that it's a legitimate
a 3-shot foul here.
So aware and knows the time, he immediately tried to take a shot from
Wow.
That man is wicked smart.
We can't pick and choose. That's very nice, by the way. We can't pick and choose.
Smart will hit that one.
3 shots in this situation. That's my only problem with that. I've seen guys sell the contact as if they're shooting, and we eliminate and make it a two-shot foul.
But because of the clock situation, Mark, it was a legitimate shot attempt.
I'm not arguing
Hits
that.
them both.
I'm just saying let's be consistent across the board.
That's an awful foul, though.
And the foul was on Giannis, his second.
So what a way to end the half. Smart able to get 3 right there at the end. So that will take us to halftime, 48-43. As the Celtics will have the lead. Real quick, show you the box score. Giannis with 17, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Lopez with 11, Holiday with 6, Matthews with 3, Allen with 1, Portis off the bench with 5, Grant Williams with 11, Tatum with 17, Horford with 2, Smart with 5, Brown with 10, and Pritchard with 3 off the bench. 39% field goal shooting for the Bucks, 35% for the Celtics, 15% from behind the arc for the Bucks, 40% for the Celtics. Bucks are 3 of 19 from the 3, and the Celtics are 9 of 22. So that has been better for the Celtics. Then from the free throw line, 60% for the Bucks, 75 for the Celtics. That is where we are at, guys. I'm going to take a quick break, hang out in the chat, and I will see you guys for the second half. I just came into the room to see Dolly sitting there on the desk trying to steal what I took away a moment ago. What's up, your boy Asher? You cannot have this because it's sweets and it's corn. The answer is no. Appreciate you, Asher, for joining. Appreciate Brayton taking over the mod duties. Appreciate that, Brayton. Brayton hiding in the shadows. Hall of Fame member. There he is. He says he's so scared. Hall of Fame member. Glorious. We're not worthy. The show goes on. It's all good, Brayton. Hey, stop. You're not getting it.
Many of these games are determined by the others, and
you're not getting it.
In this ball game, they've been difference makers. Grant Williams, dared to make shots, locked and loaded, stayed aggressive, and hit down a couple of big ones.
Yeah, and then again, once again off the flare, knocks in another one.
Braden says, watch out for a huge half for Brown. Fish and Tank Tips in the house as Milwaukee is in trouble. No outside watch party tonight, folks. Can't act right.
Disruptive blocking shots.
Is there really no outside watch party for the Bucks?
Terrific
They did that amazing last year.
Once again, welcome you back to the 1997 Game 7 Eastern Conference Semifinals. Boy, it really does feel like that. Both teams shooting under 40% from the field. Just great team defense, great individual defense. I know you guys love.
I definitely need Giannis to score more points for my bet, that's for sure.
Both teams, even facing adversity.
The spirit is good, but Milwaukee, if you're going to be down 6 threes in a half, it's just so hard to overcome. They have to have someone who gives them some offensive punch behind the line.
Brown making his move.
Brown, shot, got it at the free throw line. What's up, BT Handle? Says, what's up? Giannis will pull the trigger for 3. No good. Rebound Lopez, though. Right back to Giannis. Stripped, and then Giannis with the right hand, no good. Out of bounds on Giannis. He just, that would have been an easy 2 there, but he just short-armed it. Not the start Milwaukee wanted to have. They have missed their last 12 three-pointers. And Grant Williams for 3. What? This is dangerously, entering some dangerous territory for the Bucks. Euro step is good by Holiday to pull it back within 8. Jay Flat says Big Grant. Grant Williams has had himself a nice night. 14 points, 5 of 11, 4 of 9 from downtown with 1 block. Tatum for 3. Got it! What? Celtics coming out shooting. No. Lopez gets his guy up in the air with the right hand. That floater is good. You want this, don't you?
The offensive end have opened up where he has more space to move and operate.
Well, Tatum is 5 for 5 from 3-point range. Again, he hit 7 Friday night in Game 6.
Tatum for 3. In and out, no good. Grant with the rebound, right back to Tatum. See, that's why I don't give that to her. Not in here.
Tatum 5 to shoot, spins.
Tatum kicks. Brown for 3. Got it.
Timeout, Milwaukee.
And Milwaukee's going to call a timeout. I'm going to see if I'm up to date. Matt says, good Lord, what happened? Milwaukee just finding themselves in a whole lot of trouble right now, as the Celtics are making everything. Brayton says Jaylen Brown. Give it to me. Come here. Come Looks all right. All right. Matt was watching a little Bridesmaid. Better action over here. I believe Brayton told me that in the picture, Shay, that apparently Tatum's like in the picture, but then on his profile you don't see it. So I've been asking the same question. I don't see him at all. What are you talking about? You see him? I don't see Brown and Tatum at all. They're standing between the N and E. No, they're not. What's up? Kevin says, like the video, subscribe to the coach. Absolutely, Kevin. Appreciate you very much. Lewis says, sub. What's up, Lewis? It's extremely tough. What's up, Marvin? What did Stephen A say, Matt?
Leaves him wide open for a three. And once again, attacking Grayson Allen. Takes on...
Mute that just for the music. I see no heads. 0.
They have a history full of them with his brilliant 46.9 rebound game on Friday night, including 15 points in the fourth quarter. He's 6 of 10 from the field, 5 of 6.
Oh, I can see it
points, 4 assists.
on the phone. You cannot see it on the PC.
Tatum now guarding Holiday. Holiday gets past them.
Holiday pulls up the jumper. We'll get it. Pulls it back within 10.
Holiday, Giannis pick and roll.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Driven great results here.
Just have to see it on my phone.
Shouldn't, with Tatum and Smart being the defenders, that's simple as switch and stay connected.
Tatum, good lob feed to Jalen. Gets it to go and draws the foul.
Another gorgeous feed. And Jaylen Brown with a chance.
This is going in the Celtics' favor as of right now.
Excellent execution out of a timeout. This is the design play discussed during the timeout. Set up the lob from Tatum to Brown. Good catch, good finish. Playing through the contact of Drew Holiday.
And he missed it. Rebound Allen. 61-49.
Has 17 points.
Oh, really, Matt? I mean, they could be. I still might say Warriors might be playing the best out of anybody. Especially if they get Steve Kerr back. So as a...
Boy, good ball denial there from Matthews.
Tatum thought about the three. Horford would get it right back to Tatum. Tatum right back to Horford. To Grant Williams for a 3 ball. Off the mark, no good. Giannis with it.
Grant Williams falls down.
Well, there was a wet spot.
Tried to feed it down low, and Grant Williams with a good deflection there.
That they never took care of.
And they look like they're having all problems throughout the course of this game. We've seen time and time again the crew wipe down the floor. They're having some sort of problems with the floor being slippery.
There are the Bucks. Now 3 for 21 from 3 as Williams goes down hard. Looks like he's doing push-ups. He's giving them 14 big points.
Drew Holiday thought about the 3. Gets it back to Matthews. Over to Giannis. Giannis pulls up near the free throw line. Short, no good. A great rebound by Drew Holiday. Good effort. His putback is good.
That weak side corner crash on jump shots is there. Blockouts are few and far between.
Good feed down low, and Allen. Get some good defense there.
Watch where Holiday comes from. Weak
yeah,
side
you can
corner,
see it now.
Works the baseline No
I see
block
it.
out. Nice finish.
That's a poor job by the Celtics. Their last line of defense is securing the basketball. They do a poor job.
From afar,
Game
though, it
rebound.
just looks like nets.
Holiday just never stops coming at you. Smart lobs it up
Inbounds,
top to
Grant.
Williams.
Grant will
Sets
pull the trigger
three-pointer.
for 3 again, and he is short again.
Quickly ahead to
Matthews will now drive, and hard takedown there, no foul.
Tatum comes the other way with
And here comes Brown.
Brown
Down
inside.
low to Smart. Horford actually stole it from him momentarily, and now Lopez will get
Lopez
the
on
foul.
set. But Smart's going to shoot free throws. This was some play from Tatum. As Matthews went right at him.
He had all ball. Good clean block.
Although he has his
Good
arms
clean
around
block.
him a little bit.
Had the backhand there, but I think that was a good no call.
They have done this throughout the postseason. Plays like that you'd see often called during the regular season, but they've let them play. The playoffs have been much more physical. You talk to officials and they'll say that the game is played differently in the postseason.
Hits them both, 63-51.
Sounds nice, but if I'm the Bucks, you just made the similar call sending Marcus Smart to the line. I want consistency.
Holiday to Giannis. Giannis with the right hand, easy. He now has 19 points.
They are not stopping that at all. And like you said, Mark, there's another wet spot issue. But again, they're in the drop coverage, and that's great touch by Giannis.
But to me, this is a switch.
They don't want Jaylen Brown on Giannis. And
Well,
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying that's what they're trying to avoid.
Well, of course, the Boston Bruins play in this building as well. They played Thursday, and the ice is underneath. And it's a very warm day yesterday. I wonder if that has anything to do with how much moisture is accumulating on the court. This happened in other venues across both the NBA and NHL when the two different sports play in the same arena.
Oh, it's clearly an issue. I've never seen so many workers on the floor wiping down spots.
You know, they wipe it up differently in the playoffs and in the regular season. So, you know, that's why they have to do it different.
Smart looking. Connaughton on Tatum.
Over to Tatum. Mismatch here. Tatum draws the foul. No! An offensive foul.
Connaughton took a shot.
So, gonna say he had the elbow right there.
That's going to be his fourth
And
foul.
that is his 4th foul. This is developing in this game. He does get him with the elbow. I do not think this should be a flagrant.
Does a good job of putting the ball out in front.
So he gets right here, gets right up, elbow to the face.
They're going to look to see if it's a
It is a foul.
Jimmy Capers.
Just you got to be able to control your elbow right there.
Nor a flagrant foul.
Shade thinks it's a terrible call. I definitely don't think it's a flagrant.
Clearly Connaughton took a
But I mean, you got to be responsible for your elbow, right?
I think he fouled Tatum first. That's illegal contact before Tatum has illegal
Okay, so
contact.
now they're talking about they think Connaughton fouled first. Yeah, they definitely don't need to give a flagrant here.
A fourth foul on Tatum.
So Shea says terrible call. Brayton says that's horrible.
This is a huge call.
This would be atrocious if they did call it flagrant.
John Goble on the left, Kane Fitzgerald on the right.
Mike, when they go back to this,
Foul review. We have a common foul. It's an offensive
Common
foul.
foul, offensive foul on Tatum. Says no, you don't. He wasn't legal guarding position. The contact is the defender's fault. That's 4 on Tatum.
Once again, Steve, that's
The refs see it the other way.
the call when
The refs say foul on Tatum
Or was this
with the elbow.
more than that?
Yeah, Mike, I don't think Tatum throws an elbow at all. I think it's his normal motion, and he catches him, the defender, in the jaw and in the face. So it should not be a flagrant foul. I agree with that, and the offensive foul will stand.
Should it have been an offensive
So the
foul?
I believe it should be, Mike.
So the guy from the booth saying that it is it should be an offensive foul. So that is 4 fouls on Tatum.
And it's an offensive foul.
Thank you, Steve Javi.
And I'm with you, Coach. I believe I'm with you. I disagree with that. That swipe is the initial contact. That's a foul on Connaughton.
Tatum has to come out of the game with the 4 fouls. And the team up
So that is big.
And there's the switch.
And there's a steal there by Brown on Giannis. Wide over to Smart.
The reason why I say switch because the game plan.
Smart down low to Horford. Wide open and gets the 2 to go. 65-53. Bucks need to find a way to take advantage with Tatum off the court. So far not doing that. Low pitch at the top.
Grant Williams trying to deny Giannis. Lopez puts it
He will now back down Horford. Little fadeaway shot. That is not settling for a good shot opportunity there. Bruin says it was a horrible call. Brown thought about the 3, gives over to White. White to Smart. He will pull the trigger from 3. That one's well short. Connaughton with the rebound. Under 7 minutes left in the third. A 12-point lead here. No Tatum on the court. Can the Bucks do anything about it? Holiday with a good take there over White. Brings it back within 10.
I like the aggressiveness in which Drew Holiday is playing with.
Matthews forcing Brown left. Nearly comes up with a steal.
Smart kicks. Grant Williams for 3. Got it.
What?
He has spot up at the corner 3. He has missed a few, but he has made a few. 17 points, 5 of 12 from 3. Bucks really refused to guard him there. Connaughton to Lopez. Lopez for 3 of his own. In and out, no good. Rebound Smart. Pushing it the other way. Lopez could not quite track it down. Celtics will keep the ball.
It's just so hard to overcome
A 13-point game.
3-point differential between Boston and Milwaukee.
13-3, Jeff.
That 30-point swing and a good cut by Smart. Lopez is coming to every dribble penetration, and Grant Williams is the recipient of some wide open.
Eventually, they're going to have to not allow the Celtics so many good three-ball looks. 14% for the Bucks, 43% for the Celtics at the 3-point mark.
Huge disparity. You just saw the numbers as Jeff spoke of.
Brown, step back 3. No good. Rebound, Allen.
Allen to Holiday.
And that goes off the foot, and there's a turnover, and Celtics ball. I think Giannis has kind of stayed out of this for a while, and I think the ball's got to get back to his hand if you're a Bucks fan. Brown for 3. No good. Rebound, Giannis. Giannis will now try to get into the paint with the right hand off the mark. No good. And now that's going to be a foul on Drew Holiday. Hard foul on Jaylen Brown. Well, as of right now, Brayton, I think the Celtics are winning these minutes. This game just feels like it is slipping away from the Bucks' grip. He did fall really hard.
So again, 4 on Holiday, 4 on Tatum. It's the 3rd team foul against Milwaukee with 5:22 remaining. Celtics don't have a team foul here in the 3rd. Brown being very aggressive with Tatum on the bench.
Jaylen Brown wide open for 3. No good. Illegal screen by Smart.
Marcus Smart. 3 fouls on Smart. George Hill will check in.
Yep, getting physical, hot sauce.
And Holiday again with the 4 fouls.
That's clear.
Bucks are just not shooting well right now.
If you're Mike Budenholzer and you're struggling so much to score 55 with 5 to go in the 3rd, is there anyone on your bench that
Giannis
you feel can give you a jolt of
lost
offense?
it, and that's an offensive foul. From just the first look right there, I felt like Giannis got him with the elbow. He's saying no. So now Giannis with 3. Let's see here. It wasn't the elbow. It was a shoulder, though.
3 Celtics around, and they are going to challenge.
Shea says, swallow the whistle. Let them play. So the Bucks are going to challenge this one. I don't think they'll win the challenge. he didn't. I don't think he hit him with the elbow there, but definitely pretty forceful with the shoulders. So I think they'll end up keeping it the same. Shay says he hates the call too. Yeah, I just think at this point they ain't gonna overturn it. Shay lost money. I guess I lost money too. Coach Howland, where did you lay the money at? Was sleeping and didn't bet. Okay. Just means you got money for the next game. Three likes away, guys, from 25. Help us get to 25 likes. Woke up today at 2:30. Holy cow. Colin Cowherd tweeted out, Bucks have one way to win. More Giannis. That's it. 25 second half shots or the season is done. I don't know if I necessarily disagree with that tweet. I feel like it's got to be Giannis. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Can anybody tell me what show that is from? I know the answer, but do you? It says, but I still think Giannis is winning this game. And Coach Allen says, no shots, Shay. If Giannis wins the game, then you do win money, right, Shay? Or did you just take him plus 4.5? It ain't over yet. Bucks could come back. All right, so let's see. We're back.
There is no foul.
All that, and there's no foul.
But again, he's exaggerating the contact, which he does. I think that's a good call.
So they overturned it? Yep. They overturned it and said no foul.
That would have been his third.
So Giannis will stay with 2. Seinfeld, good job, Brayton.
With 17 on the shot clock, we'll take it out. George
Yes, I have money line. I'm saying I'm losing right now, but I'm still with you right there. I feel like Giannis can do it, but they got to get it to Giannis. Like, he's going to have to take this game over if he wants this season to stay. Connaughton now gets it down to Giannis, being guarded by Jaylen Brown. Hop, shot, no good. Portis tip in is no good, but he didn't allow it to get off the rim, so they will not count it.
Clearly still up there. But that's the switch I was talking about, Coach. And what I mean by the
it is not scripted, Brayton.
And put the pressure on Brown to be a good defender.
So Tatum still not on the court with 4 fouls, but the Bucks are not able to get anything going right now. White will drive, pull up in the paint, is off the mark, no good. Rebound Giannis. Giannis has 14 rebounds. Allen for 3, gets it, but they're going to call an offensive foul on Hill. It's a foul fest right now.
Not allowing Grant Williams to rotate to the shooter in the corner.
Mike Budenholzer beside himself.
Boy, they are calling a lot of whistles, but right there, that is an offensive foul by Hill. And that's just a missed opportunity there by the Bucks. Hits a three, but
the game is getting mucked up right now by the contact, the calls, the reviews.
I think the Celtics should be fine with all the calls getting mucked up as this game is still sticking at 13. There's a loose ball foul. Brown lost the ball and then commits a quick foul on Giannis.
And Tatum went down with 4 fouls. And the team at the time was up by 10. They've increased the lead to 13.
Gets it over Portis. He will take a three, and he hits it. I thought that was a terrible shot. Well defended, I believe, by Horford, but he hits it.
And it's back to 10.
68-58. Smart. Looks to drive, kicks. Horford will now drive, and a nice little dish that Grant Williams finishes strong with the dunk. Lost him down at the baseline. An easy basket. 70-58. Giannis thought about the three, will now drive, spins, right hand, off the mark. That is now twice Giannis has missed a point-blank shot, point-blank lay-in. Not good for the Bucks if he's not going to be able to hit those shots.
Smart gets inside.
And is that a foul on Giannis?
Allen and Antetokounmpo were there.
Here's what I'm talking about. Crowd gets quiet. You need a basket. Sells the shot fake. Gets into the seams. Hands it off to Grant Williams, who's been spectacular.
Not sure who they called the foul on.
19 points.
I don't think it wasn't Giannis. He still has 2.
That foul was on Grayson Allen. His first.
Drew Holiday has 4 fouls to his name.
Tonight, Game 7 for Phoenix. It's on TNT. Mavericks and Suns, 8 Eastern. On Tuesday, ESPN. The NBA Draft Lottery at 8. And
yeah,
Eastern Conference Finals for Miami
man,
at
Bucks
8:30.
are really struggling to kind of get anything going right here.
The Conference Finals will start with Game 1.
And short on that free throw rebound, Giannis.
Smart, 8 points.
Linda B is checked in the house. Coach
13
plays moderator. Appreciate you, Linda. Allen will shoot the three. No good. Rebound, Giannis, and the putback with the right hand is good. 71-60. And Grant Williams is now down.
Yelling at each other.
Kind of holding his eye.
The Celtics thought that Antetokounmpo used one hand to ward off Williams.
Brown with a really good take gets it up and in. 73-60.
He has no chance athletically to stop that.
Now to Giannis.
To the rim.
Giannis will pull up there for a long 2. Off the mark, no good.
Ahead to Brown. Brown's got 9 points in the period, 19 for the game. White, Williams, 3-pointer.
Williams for 3, got it. What? Grant Williams, 22 points tonight, 6 of 13 downtown. And the Bucks want a timeout. Grant Williams from downtown has been a huge difference in this game for the Boston Celtics. They find themselves up 16. Shea Flat says ball for life. Brayton says bang. I don't know. I'm not sure if the Bucks can come back in this one. Screen recorded. I knew you would do that as soon as I said it. I knew you would do something like that as soon as I said it, but man, it's tough. Bucks are struggling right now. I would love for them to come back. Just for my bet purpose. But right, I mean, where we stand right now, At home, Boston Celtics, all the momentum. Better shooting performance right now. They are shooting 41% from the field to 39% for the Bucks. But it's the three ball. 42% from at three-point line to just 16% for the Bucks. That and Giannis off to a little bit of a cold streak as of late. Gets it to Giannis now. Oh, great feed to Portis for three, but in and out, no good.
This is the first time because of the
What up, Tyler?
Appreciate
you joining.
That we've seen the three big lineup of Portis, Giannis, and Lopez.
Brown will drive.
Kicks it back out. Williams again.
Three ball by Grant, no good. Boy, he is taking the shots now. Grant has shot 14 three balls. Drew Holiday with a take. No good, but will draw the foul. That's what Buck's going to have to do. They're going to have to drive.
And he'll go to the free throw line for the first time today.
Appreciate you, Linda. Up to 23 likes, guys. Get us to 25.
6 assists for Drew Holiday.
It's the
Tonight,
first
Stanley
one.
Cup playoffs continue on ESPN2 with a Game 7 at 9:30.
Game 7, Stars versus Flames. I hope the Flames win. Drew Holiday will make them both.
Another one tonight. 15-point game.
Horford to White. White will drive.
Lopez right with him.
And Lopez, really good defense here. White throws it off Grant Williams. He'll shoot another three. And that one's off the mark. He had to shoot that one. Under 60 seconds left in third. Alley-oop to Giannis. That was a long pass, and that one is good. 76-64. Giannis now up to 23. That was incredible. Yeah, they will be back. Great comment back there, Linda. I'm sure they will be back. Portis is angry right now.
Final minute in what has been a wild, eventful third quarter.
But if I'm Derek White, you're defending me with Brook Lopez. He's got to be more aggressive and take advantage of that matchup.
Smart. Drives. Dishes. Horford. Now White for three. Got it. Anytime it looks like the Bucks can creep back into it, another three ball is made by the Celtics. Connaughton will try to drive. Nothing there. He will now drive again. Gets it to Giannis. Giannis in trouble. And that's a travel.
It's bedlam right now here at the TD Garden.
And here's what I'm talking about. Off of the play made, catch the basketball and think, take advantage of your matchup. This is disrespectful to put Brook Lopez on me, and that should be his mentality.
No fouls to give.
Celtics fans on their feet. White will shoot the three again. No good. Drew Holiday's got a second to shoot. He'll throw it all the way. No good there. We will go to the fourth quarter with a 15-point lead by the Celtics. Man. Brayton coming in with the Celtics emojis. Shay still feeling okay. Says don't get too confident, Brayton. Shay's still a lot of belief in the Greek Freak. Giannis might turn in one of those LeBron fourth quarters that have haunted you for a decade. Right now, Giannis finds himself 9 of 19, 1 for 3 downtown, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 16 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 fouls, 23 points.
The Grant Williams show. They've dared him to take and make shots. He stepped in rhythm, knocked down long ball after long ball. This is disrespectful, the mentality of the way that they're defending him. Not even closing out to his body. They're daring him to make shots, and he has made the Celtic crowd go crazy. Take a bow.
They have got to change the mentality of how they're leaving Grant Williams out there and give him kudos. He has been hitting his shots, and now they need to change it. They got to put a hand in his face and allow someone else to beat him, because if they continue to let Grant Williams shoot threes, it's not going to end well for the Bucks. Tatum has 20 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 5 of 6 from downtown, 3 for 3 free throws, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 turnovers. He's got 4 fouls at 20 points, which is why he's on the bench right now. Brayton says only 64 points through the third. LOL. Flexing that muscle with the Celtics defense right now.
Extended your lead to 15 without Jayson Tatum on the floor. How?
Ball movement. We're a team that doesn't rely on one guy. Obviously, Jalen stepped up in his absence, but
Drew Holiday
else contributed. We got 10 assists
gets
in the
the
quarter,
tough
only 2
basket to
turnovers.
fall over Jayson Tatum. Tatum in the court,
He only has 4, so
or on the court, so went right at him there. 79-66, a 13-point game.
Thanks, Lise. Drew Holiday.
Tyler says the Bucks are in trouble.
Just gets to the basket.
Tatum will square up for 3. No good. But rebound Pritchard. He'll get it to Smart for 3. And that one's off the mark. Rebound Giannis. You cannot allow Pritchard to get a rebound. Giannis coast to coast with the left hand. And he missed it. Man, that is not good. Williams for 3.
What?
They're just going to let him keep staying wide open. And Giannis right now missing point-blank shots. Giannis has got to change it. He's got to change the narrative. With the right hand there, no good. And rebound Lopez. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Williams. Right now, Grant Williams, 25 points.
Again, Grant Williams
Just wide open.
Time and again, they're searching him out. Jayson Tatum, I can't reiterate more. He has taken 16 threes.
16 of his 19 attempts.
9 was his previous high.
And they're good shots.
Great shots.
Just picked up his 4th foul.
Gets down low to Connaughton, and the reverse lay-in is good. 82-68.
And also, Giannis is really struggling after a great first quarter.
He was incredible for the first quarter, but then not a whole lot since.
Remember in Game 5, this was the situation here at the TD Garden. Bucks were down 14 right around this time. Came back.
Tatum drives. Step. Step up is good. 84-68.
He's got 22.
Holiday trying to knife his way in. Gets it to Giannis. Giannis will now try to drive. Hops. Shot. No good. Just way off.
To Williams.
Tatum walks it back. Gets over to Pritchard. 3. Celtics can't miss. And if that's the case, they ain't losing. 87-68. They are taking this game over. Timeout Bucks. It is a 19-point game. Yes, he is, Shay. Kevin says, let's go Celtics. Yeah, that's what I heard, Tyler. That's what I heard. Your boy Asher says it is a blowout. Big summer blowout. Oh, for sure, Bruin. That's the only way the Bucks can come back into this game is if Giannis goes off. But the Celtics defense has really stepped up here today against Giannis. Yep. Facts, Shay. Because he is trying to do everything in his will to get to the basket, and Celtics are just not allowing it.
Their best is needed, and Giannis has been disappointing. As great as a player as he is, give credit to the Celtics defense, but he has struggled offensively time and time again, getting to the cup, missing shots. Started off 6 of 9, is 3 for 14 since then.
All right, so here we go. Drew Holiday will now drive, kicks it out to Portis, over to Giannis. Giannis hands it off Connaughton, right back to Giannis, and with the left hand gets it. An illegal screen by Lopez. My goodness.
Everything going wrong right now for the Bucks. Still 9:26.
Just when they got some good ball movement there.
Team that never quits, but they're in a heap of trouble right now.
And clearly grabs.
Oh, he grabbed him. Not a legal screen, he grabbed him.
Preventing shot blocking.
Smart off the bounce.
That gets off of Lopez.
So they'll reset the shot clock to 14.
Brayton says bye-bye Bucks. Shay says easy call.
Boy, because Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks use him now.
Tyler
Middleton
doesn't like Chase
not
Elliott.
Since game 2 of the first round, that knee injury. A special player who did some special things.
Yeah,
last
big
year
loss
in
for
that
the Bucks
championship
with
run.
Middleton not being able to come back.
I have such admiration for Middleton as a player and as a person.
Tatum drives.
And we're going to get a foul on Lopez.
Tatum with 22 points, 7 more assists for Tatum. That was what Ime Udoka started the season with, talking about. He wanted his stars to be playmakers. He wanted Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown to move the ball more. And they have done that, a big part of their remarkable turnaround during the regular season and here in the playoffs.
And he's done an outstanding job replacing Brad Stevens.
Hits the first free throw. It's now like 20-point game.
Voice, even during times that was successful, of how he wanted his star players to play. And that consistency.
Shea says huge loss is an understatement. Series would already be over if Middleton was playing. Tatum missed the second one, so it will remain a 20-point game.
Brad Stevens and Ime Udoka were in lockstep about how
Step back, gets it to Connaughton. Drew Holiday spins, gets Pritchard up, and he goes up and under of him.
But it's still an 18-point lead for Boston.
Coach, you talk about he's replacing a guy that had great success here in Brad Stevens. That's one of the greatest.
Drew Holiday with 20 tonight. Give Horford.
Not an easy job. Big shoes to fill.
Tatum steps back. 3 ball. No good. Rebound Portis. Gets it to Giannis.
Celtics get back in a hurry.
Giannis with a nice feed to Holiday. Puts it up. Couldn't get it to go. Draws the foul, though. But they need all of those to fall as much as they can and get some three-point opportunities.
Looked like he tweaked that left ankle on that drive. Good news that he's up and walking. You see on the drive, steps on the foot of Marcus Smart. Tweaks that left ankle.
Remember a quote from
Shea says Celtics Warriors in the finals. Warriors in 7.
You know your opponent so well. They know you.
For a good finals. I'm hoping we get Suns and Warriors Western Conference, though. I'm hoping Suns beat Dallas. Feel like that'd be a good series. Drew Holiday misses that one.
And it's interesting what he means by that. We've been part of it. First game of the series, you're calling over the sets, trying to get the call out of what the team is running. By the time you get to the 5th, 6th, 7th game,
and he hits 1 of 2. 17-point game.
It's about getting the job done.
17-point game, still.
Giannis reaching in, playing very aggressive here, and now they're going to get Giannis. I thought they could have got him on the reach in, but then they get him on that, and I'm like, come on. I mean, what are we doing? What's up, Trell London? Says Dallas versus Miami. Appreciate you, London. Shea says, I think Luka goes for 40+ tonight, and Dallas wins. Feed down low, Tatum kicks. Pritchard for 3. In and out, no good.
Beautiful play by Tatum, though.
Giannis to Holiday. He will shoot the 3. In and out, no good. The shots they need are not going down.
I'm the Celtics. I'm looking to just run offense. Make sure we get quality looks every time down the floor.
Tatum keeps his dribble alive. Double team back up top to Horford.
Horford, Pritchard for 3.
What?
Portis will drive and will get the lay-in.
Good aggressive move from Bobby Portis. The Bucks just keep trying to fight back. They need stops.
Coach, I'm so impressed with Jayson Tatum. That Pritchard shot is off of Tatum, forcing the defense to help and getting rid of the basketball.
That's terrible.
So unselfish. And
that is really bad, Brayden.
You start to see every type of defense. And he's done just a
Fans are on their feet here. Tatum to Pritchard. He will step back and shoot another 3. What? I mean, what are you going to do? The Bucks are getting routed. Tatum for a wide open 3. Missed it. Portis will now push it. And that is blocked by Grant Williams. Trying to put a little poster there. Unsuccessful. Horford for 3. No good. Rebound Tatum.
And they'll reset with 6:20 remaining. Pritchard's got 12 points off the bench. Not that time.
Nope. No, sir. 5 memberships.
19 3-pointers for the Boston Celtics.
I can't. I cannot.
Portis gets inside.
Portis, little fadeaway. No good. This is... I cannot believe how cold the Bucks have went. Hammer, nail, coffin, Matt said. Domination.
Horford,
Grant Williams. No good.
brought the house down.
Throws it deep for Lopez, and he will get fouled.
As Williams, who looks exhausted, wraps his arms around Brook Lopez. With 5:38 remaining, Grant Williams.
Hot Sauce Junkie says, yeah, game over. So the Eastern Conference Finals will start Tuesday night, as it's looking like it's going to be Celtics versus Heat. Lopez will hit the first one.
Williams, in the biggest game of his career, with a magical performance. 25 points.
And he had the right mindset entering to this ball game. The pressure's not on the role players. The pressure's on the star players. He's got to be locked and loaded, understanding that I understand the shots I'm going to get in this ball game. I know I'm going to be defended.
Lopez hits them
I
both.
just got to be ready to
19-point game. 3-pointers for sure, Hot Sauce. Giannis, 9 of 23. Not a good stat.
Celtics will try and take as much time off.
Tatum just wide open lane. Kicks. Smart for 3. No good. Rebound Pritchard. Smart for 3. Got it. They're getting out rebounded, out hustled. Everything right now. Timeout, Milwaukee. Milwaukee started out so good tonight, and the Celtics, since the end of the first, have just taken over. And in this second half especially, has been all Boston Celtics. What's up, cleanup man? Barbecue deer tacos, he says. Sounds pretty good. Coach Allen says Booker for 45. All right, so we're back.
Bucks team to 75 points. They've gotten it done defensively.
Defense has been their calling card all season long. Really what turned their season
Giannis to Portis. Connaughton gets it off of Drew Holiday. He will kick to Giannis. Giannis wants the three but can't take it. Will now back his guy down. And Smart will knock it out of bounds.
Coach, he has displayed why he is the defensive player of the year.
They have done as good a job as you can do against Antetokounmpo in this type of magnitude of a game. He got off to an incredible
Gives to Giannis.
But he just really
And going to be a foul on the floor.
Took a shot there. They call the foul before the shot attempt. Smart picks up his fifth, and he is really shaken up.
Oh, took a knee right to the groin.
You're going to limp off to the side momentarily.
Yeah, buddy.
This is great defense by Smart. Absorbing the contact on the back end and then still able to play the counter move to the baseline.
He said he had trouble
Ouch indeed, Brady.
Disastrous end to game 5. Felt he let his team down. Big part of game
Holiday
6
for
victory. He
three.
has
Too
played
strong, no good.
beautifully here in game 7. As we're under 5 minutes remaining. This crowd been celebrating. They've been on their feet much of the second half.
Tatum
Tatum up top.
over to Horford. Horford for three. No good. Rebound Holiday.
Here comes Drew Holiday.
Connaughton to Portis. He will drive. Runner is no good. They can't make a basket. And the frustration is just kicking in for the Bucks.
Giannis still trying to defend Brown. Brown kicks
Kick.
it out.
Grant Williams for a corner three. No good. Rebound Connaughton.
He is not hesitating. 18 three-point attempts for Grant Williams.
Connaughton for three.
Way
Nowhere
off.
near.
Tatum the rebound. Under 4 minutes remaining.
Think about if you're coaching the Celtics and during the game plan you say to Grant Williams, you may have to take 18 three-point shots. If they're open shooting them, you're thinking, no way in the world, coach.
Yeah, he's not ever led
Good
them
steal
as-
there by Giannis, and he will go coast to coast
Oh, nice.
and finish strong with the left hand.
The Euro step on the dunk, but it's 97-77 with 3.5 remaining.
Grant Williams has never led them in scoring. Not one time in his career.
And here in the biggest game of his life, a game 7 in the NBA playoffs, he's got 25. Pritchard gets free. Inside the
Horford with the right hand.
floats it up.
No good. Rebound Lopez.
Lopez comes away.
Lopez will shoot the long three. No good. Rebound Williams.
29 from three-point range. The Milwaukee Bucks. 23-pointers for the Celtics. Horford.
Horford, no good. But it will be a foul on Connaughton.
It looks like that's going to come to fruition. These Boston Celtics, when this season started, there was guarded optimism, but there were question marks. And they weren't answered early. They started slow. More than halfway through the season, they were under 500. On January 21st, they were 10th in the East. There was talk about break up Tatum and Brown. Maybe the rookie head coach was in over his head. Boy, were those ideas wrong. Last 35 games, they were the best team in basketball. Finished 28-7. And Udoka's preaching of defense and ball movement took hold. And they had one of the great in-season turnarounds in franchise history. Became dominant defensively. The stars became playmakers. And now they're minutes away from getting to the conference finals.
And Mike,
So now 99-77.
their roster additions during the season as Giannis takes a three. I thought it all fit together to where they're this big, versatile, defensive-minded team that plays very well off of their two best players.
Tatum launches it over to Grant Williams. He wants to try another smart.
Good, nice little give to Grant. And the floater over Lopez is good. He's now got 27 on the night. 101-77. Allen, step back three. Well short. I mean, just ice cold shooting. They are shooting 36% from the field, 13 from behind the arc.
Knocked out of bounds. And now Mike Budenholzer going to his bench. This will be a tough way for this season to end for the Milwaukee Bucks. What a wonderful champion.
Boy, do they wish they had Middleton.
Giannis Antetokounmpo with another brilliant season. But hard to overcome these Boston Celtics in this series, especially without one of their star players, Chris Middleton. Unable to play because of the knee injury suffered in the first round. And you can see the exhaustion on Antetokounmpo.
Really, what a great series on both sides. It makes you really look forward to what lies ahead in Miami and Boston. Two hard-nosed, extremely well-coached teams.
Both teams emptying their benches. It's going to be the Boston Celtics and Miami Heat.
Tatum checks out. Fans giving a standing ovation. NBA Eastern Conference Finals, Celtics versus Heat. Game 1 will be Tuesday at 8:30.
The competitive spirit in these playoffs, in these type of series, normally sky high, but this series it's been off the charts. Two great teams going toe-to-toe for 7 games.
Boston got the home court advantage on the last day of the season.
Step back by Pritchard is good. Wow.
Advantage.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Again, the benches are emptied as Warren knocks it down. This is a defining game for this Celtics core. These young stars will go to their 3rd conference final. These young stars aren't even in their prime. And there's certainly nothing guaranteed going forward, but they've taken advantage of the opportunity so far in these playoffs.
Naismith for 3, and he hits it.
21 here in Game 7. I think Grant Williams is going to have a fun night.
A 51-point difference from the three-point line.
That's just absolutely staggering, that number. Well, there'll be a new NBA champion. Vildoza throws it in. And the injury.
And Fitz is holding his shoulder like he just dislocated it.
Fitz part of the bench that came in and
He's
finished it up.
now put it back up.
Brought his arm in an awkward spot. We'll take a timeout. Less than a minute remaining as the Celtics on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Summer's here, and with an exciting...
Yeah, hopefully we keep getting more, Linda. Hopefully we keep getting good ones. They came up big tonight, Brayton. Came up big tonight with that defensive effort. And I think they got a legitimate shot against the Heat. Heat's playing some really good basketball right now, but so are the Celtics.
The Celtics will now be playing in their 37th. They've been in half of them. That's a staggering number.
Fitz, who was just hurt, hit the 3 ball. Dominant performance indeed, Kevin.
And then he's good enough to play and make a 3?
He got healed.
Tucker misses. Neesmith the rebound. You know, after that crushing Game 5 loss here at the TD Garden, they fell behind 3 games to 2. Ime Udoka was asked about it. He said it'll make it even sweeter when we bounce back and win the series. How sweet it is for the Boston Celtics. Another Game 7 in the storied history of this franchise.
So as they run out the clock here,
as the Boston Celtics advance to the Eastern Conference
I agree,
Finals,
Kevin. I agree.
4 games to 3 in a classic.
That is going to do it, guys. The Boston Celtics win Game 7 by a score of 109-81. Just a total dominance here in the second half, where the spam is relentless. But just a total dominant second half by the Boston Celtics. They led the third quarter 31-21. They led the fourth quarter 30-17. The defense got a hold of Milwaukee tonight. And so the Celtics will go on to the Eastern Conference Finals to play Miami. That series will start Tuesday night, guys. Until next time, appreciate you guys. And we'll see you on the next stream. Stay humble, stay kind. Peace!